Deep Agent already looks strong when it launched as a general AI agent platform. This new finance vertical pushes it into a different category. 7 connected tools sit on the same intelligence and act like an analyst team. A quant desk, a macro strategist, an options desk, and a risk manager all working together. The wild part sits in the way it thinks. It runs multi-step plans, visits real data sources, checks numbers, explains its logic, and shows every step in a chain of thought timeline. It screens, selects, compares, forecasts, and then turns everything into reports you can ship straight into a portfolio review or investment memo. For a long time, AI lived in prompts and toy demos. Here it starts to live in finance, where every decision touches real money. So in this video, the focus stays on the shift. An AI agent that already felt like a final boss now walks into one of the most complex industries on the planet and behaves like it belongs there. Inside the new trading and investing vertical, Deep Agent runs 7 main workflows on top of the same intelligence. The layout feels like a clean research terminal. The first piece targets crypto. Deep Agent looks at Bitcoin the way a real analyst would, reading the overall trend, checking how strong the move actually is, and understanding what different groups in the market are doing. It studies on-chain activity, sees whether big players are loading up or backing off, and spots the zones where volatility usually kicks in. Instead of scrolling through non-stop opinions on X, you get a clear, focused outlook that treats Bitcoin like a serious market asset instead of internet noise. Next comes intelligent stock screening for smarter investing. The AI scans the market with a multi-lens filter. Fundamentals like earnings growth, margins, valuation, and balance sheet strength run in parallel with technicals like momentum, breakouts, support resistance, and volume spikes. On top of this base layer, it adds news flow and sentiment, so a company with solid numbers still drops in rank when headlines turn extremely negative. Instead of flat ticker lists, you see a set of names with specific reasons, narratives, and metrics explaining why each one surfaced. Then the AI market researcher zooms out to the big picture. It checks sector heat maps, macro indicators, interest rates, volatility indices, and global indices. From there, it tracks how money rotates between themes, capital flowing from growth to value, from small caps to large caps, from tech into defensive names and back. Deep Agent reads these flows like a story and turns them into concrete ideas. For example, a semiconductor rotation with 3 highlighted names carrying strong fundamentals and momentum at the same time. Macro talk usually feels vague. Here, it turns into an actual list of actions with reasons behind each line. Then there is the AI investment researcher, which pushes this further into the near future. It monitors signals across price, volume, macro data, and sentiment, then builds scenarios for the next session or the next few days. It highlights names ready to break out, sectors showing exhaustion, and areas where risk quietly builds under the surface. The goal is simple: reduce reactive behavior and help decisions happen ahead of major shifts, not after them. Options traders get a separate brain. Instead of pushing raw contracts, Deep Agent behaves like a portfolio manager having a structured conversation with you. It asks about risk tolerance, preferred time horizon, strike style, and directional views. After collecting the context, it constructs a full options view, strategies, payoff profiles, potential returns, risk exposure, and a prediction score reflecting thesis strength. The flow feels closer to working with a senior investor than scrolling endless chains alone. The AI portfolio analyst monitors everything at the portfolio level. It tracks exposure by sector, asset class, factor, style, and region. It highlights risk concentration, performance drivers, laggards, over-leveraged positions, and quiet ticking bombs before markets force the issue. This part feels serious, like a risk manager who never sleeps and never softens the message. Finally, the AI stock investor mode takes a single name, like Apple, and runs a full 90-day outlook. It layers fundamentals, technical structure, and sentiment into one unified view. It checks earnings growth, margins, competitive position, price patterns, momentum, and news flow from institutional and retail channels. Then it builds a forward-looking thesis with direction, key levels, scenario probabilities, and clear reasoning. The focus stays on where the stock could move next and why, not a museum tour of past price action. To see how this works, you open the workspace and describe what you want. A simple request like recommending one long-term tech equity with full analysis triggers the entire workflow. The agent pauses first. It clarifies your time horizon, risk tolerance, investing style, and preferences before starting analysis. Then it confirms report format, depth, and screening constraints. You can choose an executive summary, a deep dive, or both. Once locked in, the system builds a complete research report. The workspace splits into two parts, the final report on one side and the full reasoning chain on the other. Every step is laid out, criteria used, sources pulled, metrics examined, and logic behind each decision. It pulls data from sources like CNBC and investing.com and builds conclusions transparently. The final output arrives in clean HTML with an executive summary, valuation context, intrinsic value estimates, cash flow patterns, and multi-year financial history. You can extend the analysis, add benchmarks, export the report, edit the HTML, or customize the layout. At that point, it feels client-ready, something you could publish or present internally. What makes this more interesting is how close the finance industry already is to this shift. Firms like Bloomberg, BlackRock, JP Morgan, and Fidelity already rely on AI-driven research tools. Deep Agent brings that level of capability to individual users. One person can now generate research that looks like it came from an internal institutional team. And once AI operates at this level for everyday investors, you can feel how close we are to true autonomous decision engines. So what does it really mean for markets when AI starts doing the research entire teams used to handle? Tell me what you think in the comments, subscribe, and hit like so you don't miss what comes next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.